Leo and Tweak, very well known for mixing up those characters just to put your opponent on the back foot sometimes. But Ned on the right of your screen, solo Cloud pretty much. He does have a Zero Suit Samus. I do not think we'll be seeing it here today. Yeah. He is very confident in the Cloud Bayo matchup.
Really? Okay, I want to see why. I've seen the Cloud Bayo matchup from okay, so Tweak, he is still really good. Oh my gosh.
Oh, but he might be just dead.
Damn.
Yep. Crazy. Confirmed.
This is going so fast, I can't even talk about the other thing. Tweak plays it really in a way where he always goes for grabs. And then we have Como, who just sits there and goes for aerials infinitely, just throws it out against Bayo. I want to see how Ned decides to play this matchup.
Ned's kind of a hybrid of the two. He'll fade. He tries to get that limit online and then use his movement to mix up expertly on like the shield or the movement options of a Bayonetta. Like he'll fade back in neutral air or he'll go for the falling up airs. Oh. And then sometimes he can mix in the Tomahawk grabs as well.
Okay, and is he the type of Cloud that normally just likes to throw out his limit?
No, he's going to save it as long as possible. He's going to try to get this first stock of Bayonetta without burning a limit, if I had to guess. Although he is quite a bit behind, so if he finds an opportunity like that, which time could have been one, he might just throw out the cross slash.
Yeah, the reaction time isn't too high right now. He wasn't expecting that up B to land on stage. And that's one thing a lot of Bayonettas like to go for, that side B kick onto the stage off the ledge to be able to recover. And it's quite easy to punish. A lot of people...
Ooh, unfortunately, that down smash not going to connect, but Ned's still getting a glancing blow with the up air.
All right, can he recover? Did he get out his second jump? No, he didn't. It doesn't. Oh, yes, it does matter.
But we're teching those.
That was very nice tech. Back air should be able to get the KO. Good stuff by Ned, but 91% already. Half limit charge. And that tricky thing that Bayos like to go for. They throw out a smash attack and then hope you try to run in, but they still have invincibility.
And now he's going to force Bayo to get some kind of approach in. Cloud actually pretty good at like stopping Bayo approaches.
Yeah.
Just getting at angles where heel slide doesn't hit, or like forcing you to afterburner kick and then getting an up tilt or a falling up air onto the shield. It can be tricky for Bayo to get offense started in this matchup, which is a weird thing to say, because, you know, Bayo, once she gets offense started, she can just kill you.
Yeah.
But to get that hits through the defensive Cloud is very challenging.
That is true. However, right now, it seems like Captain Zack, a very aggressive player, so you're just going to see him throw out attacks.
That air dodge could have been death, man.
Yeah. Oh, coming out from Captain Zack?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, clean stuffed out his second jump. He's going to be able to recover it. Forced to up B by loving that hold down just to make sure to get that extra damage. And, decides to roll instead of going for that platform punish.
But after losing the first stock in the first 30 seconds of the game, Ned takes the spike and a statement here on Smashville.
What? He was like 5,000% waiting for that.
Like I said, he's confident in the matchup.
Again, I love top players versus Bayo because they go for some stuff that you never knew you could do. Usually, Bayo's on the ledge. You're like, all right, I'll just wait till she comes back up. This guy.
Yeah, you're like, which twist is a good move? You can just do it on the ledge for free. Ned's like, no. Yeah. You're gonna pay the ultimate price.
All right, Captain Zack doesn't seem to care though. At least 53% going for those double backers. 0 to 53. And I like how he didn't go for that punish. That actually most likely would have been a death if he did. And Captain Zack definitely going to be a lot more, you know, patient on the ledge, or careful on the ledge instead of going for witch time. Okay, I was like, he's going to do it again.
Retreating, getting that limit online. Ned loves to have the limit movement buffs that Cloud is offered. He also really hates getting gimped, so he'll love to save the limit for the climb hazard and just play the neutral that way. Yeah, he's so confident in that neutral, he doesn't necessarily need early cross slash or finishing touch KOs. That is true.
And let's see. Oh, he actually went for the witch time again on the ledge. Very lucky that Ned was not looking for that down air this time around, but after doing it twice, oh, that looked like a mistake. It seemed like he didn't mean to jump off the stage.
He at least didn't mean to fall that far to the right when he jumped off the stage, and that's going to be a dead Cloud. All you need is that just glancing blow of the neutral air. Not too much you can do without that limit burned, because of that mistake he made.
Yeah, true. And because he actually got him at the tip of his jump, or like right when he decided to jump, so he was able to stuff him out, confirming that KO. Grab him? Oh no, oh no, oh.
Looking for the up air instead of something a little more safe on the spot dodge. But Ned, okay, we got the magnet hands. We're staying alive. That was really scary.
Yeah, it looked like he wasn't ready to get hit by that, but it seems like he was, and he was just making sure the time is up B so that it grabs at the last second so he can sweet spot it. Oh, okay. All right. You feeling yourself? That was an interesting option. Like that down. Oh.
Almost a repeat of game one, but I think that actually hit into the stage a little bit instead, and that's going to keep Zack alive.
Wow, he actually did a running away reverse up smash to try to get that punish, but that side B will be able to KO. Only 48% on Cloud. He still can bring this back, especially with a couple of up airs. Besides the up air a little too early when Bayo still has invincibility.
These heel slides working out great on the corner here. Captain Zack, high recovery going to work out though for Ned.
Gosh. This guy keeps using his second jump way too early. It's getting stuffed out. I don't even know how he recovered that last one. That super high up B. Captain Zack wasn't able to punish that, but that time around, yeah, the second jump being used really early. Needs to save it, especially if he doesn't have his limit.
You see how very little horizontal drift Cloud has when he burns that climb hazard. Some characters can go for that early recovery and then just drift to the left or right, but he's kind of stuck in place. It's almost like Little Mac.
Yep. There we go. Looks like we're going to Town and City. Lower ceiling, lots of platforms, randomly turns into FD.
At the end of that game, too, the heel slides were really just messing with the spacing here for Ned. He was just stuck because like the heel slides were just smothering him when he was stuck in the corner, right? Yeah. There's a little bit more space on the base platform of Town and City to run away from those heel slides, and I think that's going to pay dividends here for Ned.
Goodness. Reverse up air to be able to punish that? This guy's just waiting for Captain Zack to throw arrows on him so he can just punish with up air and neutral air.
Not even going to use Witch Twist in that combo, just a couple of straight aerials in a row. Giving a good lead to Captain Zack to start it out, but trying to close the gap with Ned. Retreating again. You see he has a lot of space on this Final Destination portion of the stage. All right, just waiting it out. He wants to get Zack to press a button, but the button is Witch Time, and it's a pretty good one.
It's always tricky whenever you get hit by the up smash or back air when you're in Witch Time, because sometimes you feel like you can live because you got hit a while ago and you're still in Witch Time, like, all right, I could DI, but then you just die. Realizing that hit isn't the time, it doesn't include the hit stun. Or it does, but it's like slowed down still.
Ned had been playing really good around Witch Time for games 1 and 2. Those weren't the killing blows for him, but game 3, Zack going to find the mark. And now Ned has to crawl his way back into an even stock situation. But the aftermarket kick, great anti-air here, mix-up from Zack.
Ooh, okay, a roll coming out from Bayo. That's actually something you very rarely see. Especially due to the fact that Bayo's roll is pretty bad. Yeah, it's not great, and she just is really good at just fading back with aerial drift instead. Had a lot of good aerials to poke with in that regard. All right, back air from center, not going to be quite enough to KO. Looks like he's just trying to start combos, Captain Zack, by doing that down tilt, up tilt to begin into up B. Oh, okay, deciding to go for aerials this time around. Here we go. Ooh, that platform just barely saves him, making him get out the combo, but it's restarted. Okay, not going to KO, but helped him recover at least. I've probably seen Ned use Blade Beam enough times to count on one hand. He really does not prefer that move, but it's going to work out great and buy him enough time to get the stock, even up this game, get a little bit more limit charge for the second one. All right, trying to take him off the stage, but again, good DI coming out from Ned, looking like down and in to make sure to not be able to get pushed off after that up B. Uh-oh, and up air. Yep, that's going to be a KO. Good stuff to Captain Zack, winning game number 3 on Town and City. Town and City seems like a good choice, at least for him. That was Ned's counter pick. Yeah, he did want to. Yeah, he wanted to use that movement to his advantage. But again, Zack, I think he found the right mix-up in there with the ABKs. He used really heel slide based on Smashville, but instead he was just crossing up in a much different pattern, and Ned wasn't quite ready for it. All right, let's see what stage we're going to. Back to Town and City. All right, seems like he's confident on the stage. I like that. I used to sing that from MKLeo. Side B's at the beginning of the game worked really well. I actually recall MKLeo saying that he thinks that's Cloud's best attack. Side B with Cloud, but not yet, with no limit. Interesting. Yeah, very, very interesting. Cloud has like maybe 15 of the best attacks in the game. And yeah, I'm saying that off the cuff, of course, but he has so many good attacks, and you can pick no limit side B out of all of those. That is, yeah, you have the same reaction I had. Here we go. All right, beautiful spacing on that fair. Oh, the delay from Zack is going to get good offense started. All right, again, I'm loving that DI coming out from Ned, making sure not to be taken off the top. He's like, I don't care, I'm at low percent. I know you can't take me off the top right now if I DI it down and in. And, oh, good tech, though, from Zack. I'm sure that upper would have been very violent, if not lethal, without the tech. Clean. Looking for those backers. Have to watch whenever you're on a platform like that. People likely go for double back air, but beautiful side B coming out from Ned, getting that KO. Looking a lot better this time around, making it pretty much, he's pretty much saying like, yeah, that first game was a fluke. Oh my God. The delay on the cross slash in the air really bought a lot of space for Ned, and he's going to get some damage in. Ooh, thought he had an extension. Here's a weird thing about the smash attacks from Bayonetta. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell what they're doing. Like, is it down smash, F smash, up smash? So that was a little tricky right there.
But Ned not looking tricked at all in this corner pressure. He's getting good extra credit down. Limit will be charged here, fairly narrowly escaping the up air.
All right, Ned in a very good position, having limit. 113%, won't die to most attacks from Bayonetta.
And this is where Bayonetta hates to be in this matchup, behind a stock. And Ned has all the momentum on his side. Bayo has to get has kind of like forced the issue on this stock, right?
Yeah.
If Ned just waits and shields and just is really tricky, he can find those opportunities where you have to approach, and that's a 2-stock for Ned to force game 5.
And again, this is Captain Zack's playstyle, very aggressive player. For example, Mistake, we saw him versus Zenodo. He was just hopping around those platforms. He's like, I'm not going to approach. I'm going to wait for you to approach. And Zenodo's like, I'm not going to approach either. Captain Zack's like, I don't care. You have limit. You're an entire stock ahead. I'm still going to run into your face. But most likely we'll see a stage choice change because, yeah, like, definitely Town and City is for Ned.
The Town and City game plan worked great for Ned in game 4. Not so much in game 3. But we're back to Smashville for the final game of this winner's semi set. One of these players will face Larry Lur in the winner's final.
And here we go, trying to take him off the stage. Good choice. But Captain Zack, he's one of the big advocates for waiting for air dodge, especially when he's trying to take someone off the top. He'll like bring him all the way to the top, wait for them to try to air dodge, and then go for an up air. Ooh, okay.
And Ned's moving and grooving, getting good combos again. Where is Bayonetta going to go from the ledge?
Let's see if he can approach. Okay, nice up tilt starter. All right, again, Ned always the eyeing downwards, so he's usually able to get off from the bottom up air.
He gets a good hit again. This is a very even opening to game 5. Oh, and okay, you needed to tech that or you were dead.
Oh my gosh. It looked like when he ran in too far, so even though it was a regular get up, he still couldn't punish it in that side B. Wow.
I thought he had the DI.
Yeah, I thought he was able to get out. And there goes invincibility again coming out from Bayo. Not ready for it.
Ooh. That's like the worst possible angle here for Ned.
Oh, okay,
the witch twist was brilliant.
He wanted to end it right then and there. He was like, all right, I know you're most likely going to edge guard me, so I'll just try to go for this suicide up B, see if I can hit you with it, because I will KO you at 0.
Ned's slowing things down a little bit, waiting for the heel slide, as Cloud does.
All right, Clean, again, looking very similar to the last couple games. Just doing an aerial right after Bayonetta finishes attacking the shield.
And now breaking the zone. Here comes Cloud with a couple up airs of his own. Going to wait out that witch time. You don't want to get witch time at the ledge at 0 as Cloud.
Yeah, definitely want to stay away from the ledge too as Cloud when you don't have the limit. But limit is about to appear even if he does get hit. There it is.
And this is a big lead opening up for Ned. We do know how Bayo is the comeback queen, but right now things looking good for the Midwest's hope.
Ooh, okay. Looks like a mistaken second jump right there, but a combo will get started.
Oh, but getting the neutral air instead of going for Witch Twist. That might just be a reaction to the DI,
wow.
But that heel slide's going to cost you, Captain Zack, and that is Ned going to winners finals.
It looked like he had a high thought that he was just not going to do the second kick of the heel slide, so he was able to read through that.